Hey guys, it is Angel DeVille, and my camera is so crooked at the moment, but I basically want to do this video real fast since I haven't put any kind of art video out in quite a while. Owie, kitty cat's beating me up. But I want to show you guys that I found, yay, my nail extensions. Cat went in my tail for a second. These are long, extensions, there we go, like the longer nails. Like ear tips and stuff like that. I actually wanted to combine them with if I can get it out properly. I can't get it. There we go. Because I know my cats are gonna go nuts in a second. Yeah, if I can get them out, Jesus. With your basic fake nails. Now, if this works like how I'm hoping, I know they're not the right even. Oh, kinda, yeah, they are, not really. I grabbed like a bigger one than what I should have grabbed. I should have grabbed like the extended ones. Like, not the base, but like an actual. Well, I didn't really grab a thumb either, so that's probably why the one isn't fitting. But basically what I want to do is glue them together so they make a long nail like that. So I can turn them either into daggers or... I'm not really too sure on how or what I want to do with these just yet. I still want to see if I can find the proper ones. Leave it alone, little man. No. No, I am not going to play with you like this. So I'm actually going to get a better nail. I'm actually going to go with the thumbnail since I found the right thumb piece like 5 minutes ago, which I don't know why I still have it. Actually, these you can get pretty much everywhere. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart. Anywhere you can find makeup, you'll find fake nails. But these I got for $1 at the Family Dollar. And the extended tips, which came in this cute little bag, was $1 at Dollar General. I think that's the only time I'm going to find cheap nail products there. But I'm trying to... Well, that kind of works out, but it's not... Well, it's not going to work out that way now, is it? Like, that idea kind of works, like, to connect them together, because you can tell, like, there is that really teeny tiny thin piece to where it actually, to where it's supposed to attach to your nail. Yeah, I'm still new to all the nail stuff, so bear with me, but my ideas will come true. But that's kind of what I want to do. I want to have them extra extended, but I'm not too sure on what the first project is going to be. I might do something simple for this being my first time actually doing the extended nails. Since, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I have plenty of fake nails to play with and work with, so I figured I might as well start on it at some point. I do want to get more nail extensions, though, since this is holding 2 packs instead of a single pack. I really don't need that backing in there anymore. Yeah, this is the 80 count that I got, which, double that, or do that by 2. But yeah, and like I said, I only got the single one of the nail extensions. But that is something that I do want to start working on. I may possibly start this tonight. I don't know yet. I want to upload this video first and then go from there. But if I do the nail extensions, or the fake nails, I do have a few people I want to thank for the ideas that I found on YouTube, since I got the okay. Yay! Art love! I also did want to show you guys, though, before I did do anything else, which, can I fit that in here? Kind of fit it in there. Kind of works. There we go. I just want to put away for the cats to get a hold of it. I do have a few art tools, though, that I do want to use, and they're all at home, which is so awesome. I don't remember what YouTube video I found, but she basically just uses everyday household items to make nail arts. That was pretty awesome, that I'm glad I found. And for a small dotting tool, it is just a bobby pin pulled separately pulled separately. Pull it apart just a tiny bit. I'm probably going to use both ends since that is a pretty nice dot, and that's like the thinner version. So as you can see, like that is a pretty good idea. I was going to use the top part of the, I don't know where this even came from. I really don't. I found it somewhere. Okay, now I know why people do this. But that is just like a nice little dotting piece that I like. It's about a medium-ish. The same exact way with this one. It's just a larger from an old pen that I used to have from, oh, it was one of my old art sets. I can't remember which or where I got it from. But that was actually a pretty good idea for a large dotting tool. Same exact way with this one. But that's going to be more like a space bubble. Because it does indent, which I'm going to show you like this. See? It indents. But it's either that or I was going to use this to hold the nails with. But I don't know. I'm not too sure yet. I kind of want to say that's what this is for, but I'm really not too sure. If it is, I'm definitely going to use it for that. And a very thin handmade lining brush. It's like really thin. There you go. As you can kind of tell, like it's super thin. And then this is just to clean off the excess if I do. Oh god, there's stuff on it. When I go to file down the edges to make it more of a smooth line. Or a smooth edge. There we go. A straight edge. But yeah, I grabbed that for this one. And this is strictly just for doing my fake nails to file them down to where I want them. So there are the tools I'm going to be working with if I decide to do them tonight, which I probably am, along with a few other videos. But then all my other videos are going to be on hold for a while since I want to try to get as many as possible uploaded. And oh, and this is also like a teeny weeny pinciotti dotting tool. Because this is just for your nails and stuff like that. It came in one of the nail kits, but I've had this for quite a while now, actually. I'm trying to see if it has a name on it. It does not have a nail. Oh, really, Missy? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know my video was in your way. I'm sorry. I thought my video was perfectly where it was at. Apparently it wasn't good enough for you, Missy. Anyway. I also... like, seriously? I also have a few, I can't think of their name. It's stars. Like little party stars you can find pretty much everywhere, it seems. But, yeah. Oh, hold on. I will do this. Yay! I did it! I did it! You probably see me use these stars in a few other art projects. I've been known to... I don't know, I don't like keeping a lot of my art supplies separate. Like, this is just for this is just for that. I've noticed some people are like that, but I do not like that. I'm not a fan of that style. Like, I'm like really weird. I've never used these though on fingernails yet, but they're really thin and very pliable. Like, crap. Just in case if it does fall. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool having my nail covered with just these on it. There we go. Along with other thingamajiggies I can find. But you can find these, like, parties... Whatever has a party section, like wrapping paper, party supplies, and stuff like that, you can probably find them. I know I found these... Ooh. I want to say it was a, I don't want to say it was Kmart, but it was kind of like Kmart. Possibly Walmart? I don't know. I've had these for a while now, though, and I've hardly used them. And hi, little Missy. I see you, too, curling up all on me. Owies. And then I have nail decals that I've never used. I'm probably not going to ever use them, since I found them too interesting. And one of them, I actually have to thank my roommate for finding me because he didn't have to do it. Like, he didn't have to say, hey, Merry Christmas, here's something totally rockin'. Yeah, I probably should have never said that. But, like, I like them. Like, I like them a lot because, one, it was really thoughtful of him to find me these. And, like, they're alien bat, or, oh no, wait a minute, no, these are the skulls and the bats. I'm sorry. I had a set of aliens with bats, but they glow in the dark. Oh my god, they are badassery. And I really like it if you look at the skulls, or when you look at the skulls, they have like little fangs. You can kind of tell from there. Like, oh my god, I love these. I honestly don't want to use them. I really Hi, you want to interrupt here too, little missy? See, yeah, because everybody else is, mama, so what? I'm actually going to put some of the supplies away. Because like I said, I might be doing this later tonight after this video is uploaded. So I don't have to turn the camera off while I'm uploading. Like, yeah, I can, like, still upload videos and stuff like that. But after my battery drops to a certain percent, I have to turn it off. Or it's just going to be all... I'm just, like, really weird. But I do want to get more of these, though. Because I'm kind of veering off a little bit. I do want to get more nail decals. Kind of like these. I'm just going to do them sideways. Because these he found at Dollar Tree. And anybody who knows Dollar Tree knows everything is $1. So it's well worth... to me, personally, I think it's well worth spending the money on it. Like, spending $4 on 4 different nail packs. Or, like... I can't think of it. They're like, they're kind of like these, but they're like really, really small, normally like twisting patterns. I used to have quite a bit of them, but I don't anymore, and I'm so upset. That was like one of the worst moments. Oh, that sucks epicness. If my camera wants to autofocus. Come on, buddy. Come on. No? Okay, so it doesn't really want to autofocus, but it says glows under black light. So my cute little vampire skull nails only glow in the dark underneath the black light. And in this day and age, nobody knows what a legit black light is, so that's kind of a bit of a bummer. They're still awesome. I'm not gonna say no or anything like that. They're still awesome. I'm still gonna use them. But like, it kind of sucks though, because I was hoping they just, you know, leave them out in the sunlight, glow in the dark, badassery. No, it's, you gotta have a black light. A little upset. Shockingly, these, not really shocking, but these are the ones my mom found for me. There we go. Which, I am definitely using these at some point. I'm not too sure when, but I would like to use these though. And they do have like little words on them, but I'm not going to pick them up on this camera very well. And then, you got this one. So these, I was like really stoked when my mom brought these home for me. Like, I was super stoked. These I would get more of. This is kind of like what the stars would come on, but a lot smaller and a lot more. And sometimes they'd have them in like different chambers, kind of like birth control pills. Yeah, that's right, I said it. But yeah, these are, I don't know. I've had these stickers, these, since I was... I'm trying to think. I would probably say in my teens, give or take. Because same year, probably year before that, I got these nail decals. Nail decals. Which, no, I did not get them in the same way as the other set. But, you know, I did get these, though. I was like 17, 16, something like that. Yeah, these are just super awesome. They reminded me of one of my favorite band's art covers. And I just could not resist myself. And also now I really look at these, they're red and black, so it also fits under the Harley Quinn theme. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it a little bit. Yeah, but these, I'm only going to use on the nails if I have a really awesome design for them. I'm not just going to randomly put them on a set of nails like, oh yeah, well, you know, it doesn't really look as cool as I thought, but, you know, still something. No. No, these I'm actually going to, like, wait until I have the perfect nail art idea to use these. And the other ones I already kind of had plans for, so that's no big deal to me. So, but I just wanted... Excuse me. Wasn't expecting that one. But, I just want to show you guys something for the nail ideas. Or at least the nail ideas that I have, or items, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't really think at the moment, so sorry. But I do have a few things I want to use, plus I have... like, I guess you would call them like the gift wrap string, I guess, for Christmas to make your own bows and stuff like that. But I found these, and there are a few different patterns that I actually like. I'll figure out how to incorporate them with the nail art. Like, I might cut them down into, like, pieces and have these, like, the nail decals and just lay them on there flat. And then just add a little stuff, kind of like this one. Or for this one, for example, I was going to, like, cut out the individual mistletoe pieces and go from there. And this one was just... yeah. And then this giant freaking roll of madness of just red. So these I might do for, like, striping or something. I don't know yet. But I do have a few decent ideas I want to do. It's just taking the time and go, okay, this is what I want to do. Because I already have a billion other projects I'm working on. Not necessarily art projects, but, like, personal things I have to take care of before I can even go completely headfirst into all of this. Plus... I'm working with limited things at the moment, because give me one moment. I'll show you why I'm working on limitedness. Okay, so we got clear polish. Well, I've actually used this lately. This one lately, just like hardened my nails against that. I'm not really going to use that for any of the art projects. But I already have 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Because I'm also working with, like, limited nail polish as well, so not all of them are gonna get that nail polish. Oh my goodness, dang, but like, maybe if they're like, maybe just as base, like backs, or like blah blah blah. Can't think right now. Base coats. There we go. I might just use them for that, and then just add what I want on top, but I'm not too sure yet. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, we have 4 top coats, including the original top coat that I've had since I was, God, 8 or 9, something like that. I was still pretty young. And then the ones I was using for the nail stickers and stickers in general. So this can be cast aside at the moment. I have nail hardener over in the corner, but those I'm using specifically just for that. And then what's left of the nail polish that I do have, which is a metallic blue, purple, a royal purple, a pink. This is kind of like a deep purple. It's good song or good band. Deep purple. It's kind of like a reddish purple though. Once it dries a little bit, it's pretty nice. It's a nice shade. A darker pink, gold, which I love this one so much. It actually kind of has a little bit of glitter in it, so that's pretty awesome. A lighter pink. This is actually a mixed green. It has army green and a light tone green with a little bit of glitter mixed in with it. It's a nice shade. This is like a metallic pink. A dark orange, or a medium tone orange. Then a light orange. A dark purple, which is really nice. I like this purple a lot. This is actually my mother's. And she's had this since she was, I want to say in her teens. And she was 60. She was like 60 something when she passed away in 2016. So it's kind of rough to remember all of it. A metallic orange, which is it's like this medium orange, but mixed with the light orange, if that makes sense. It's a nice color. I would have to show you what the swatch is. A glitter version. And it's kind of like a weird color. It's like a golden purple, kind of like a rose gold, I think, is what I'm trying to go with, which that actually looks like rose gold now I think about that. So that I might use for a few things. The original gold that I've had for quite a while now. A very nice red, which I'll never give up. God, I love my red, I really do. And glitter nail polish. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So yeah, I have 17 nail polishes left, which isn't that bad, considering I don't really use nail polish like that. And when I did, it was always for red, black, and blues. Sometimes pink would come in, but not very often, because I don't know, my pink phase kind of faded on me. I got a kitty dangling from my arm. What do you want, little man? Or little missy? What you want, little missy? Nom 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 nom. What you want? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. But there are a few things that I'm going to replace the nail polish with, just because I don't really have that much to work with. Yeah, I can make all of this stretch. That's nothing. That's going to be really easy to do nail art with them and have it stretch out as much as possible. That's not going to be hard. But, okay, that's weird. That kind of like crystallized a little bit. Okay. But, oh, there was a point going with all of that. Oh, the replacement color, the substitutions, I guess. The ones I'm going to substitute the nail polish for was going to be Sharpie markers, which, again, in the next video I'm going to explain why and who fully gave me the idea, because I always knew there was other ways and, like, better substitutions you can use instead of using nail polish, which is so freaking awesome. And I just wanted to try something different, which apparently a lot of people have already done this using nail polish, or using Sharpies for nail polish, which is pretty interesting on its own, but then yet, when I first had the idea, it was like, that's even odd for me. But it seemed possible. It is possible. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there. It is possible. Same exact way with using eyeshadows and any kind of powder, I guess, you could use for nail polish as well. But I'm not really saying it properly because my brain is getting a little scattered. Trying to, like, think of the proper wording and stuff like that. But most definitely, though, nail polish, or, oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. There are a few different things you can use for a nail Mother tacos of peanut butter. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk now, and that's gonna really irritate me for the rest of the night. there are a few things you can substitute nail polish for. Woohoo! Got it! Which, shockingly, I did not see this coming. I had a feeling that you could. And I'm actually going to switch out the background because I do have a few other things I would like to show you. And no, you cannot see me, but you can kind of see me. And my monsters are coming back on my lap. You can see them. These are my kitties. You can actually use acrylic paint, but a lot of people already know that trick. You can use your eyeshadows, for example, which is really cool. You can use them as like the, it's like powder polish, I think is what it's called. I'm not too sure. I know some salons use it and some people use it, but I'm not an art person. Okay, I'm done. I'm not a makeup person is what I'm trying to say. God darn it. I'm not really much of a makeup person, so I don't really know all of the proper terms or the proper, or just, you know, I just don't even know all the makeup products. Again, I'm not a makeup person. I've never once used makeup in my life. I think the only thing I really do use makeup-wise is nail polish, duh, and chapstick. That's really it. I don't waste my time on blush. I don't waste my time on eyeshadow. I don't waste my time on any of that. I would. I've been curious about using makeup, but my skin just won't allow it. I'm hypoallergenic, which is annoying. But luckily I can work with makeup, so I'm pretty cool with that. Or I'm okay with that. But apparently in some places you can actually get nail powder, which is kind of like chalk in a way, kind of. Or like just, you know, no. Oh my goodness. My brain is just going too fast for my mouth to keep up with. It's kind of like eyeshadow in a way, I'm guessing, or I'm under the impression of. But it's just different colored powders that you dip your nails into, and it comes out to be this kind of like nail polish itself once it's wet. It's really, to me, it's weird. I've never seen something like that before, but again, I don't do makeups, and I'm not putting out money for all of that, because I know it's fairly expensive, depending on where you go. But so, I figured you could use nail shadow, no, my god, eyeshadow, come on, you can do it, let's go Angel, you can do this. Eyeshadow, blushes, and stuff like that, and other odds and ends, and I have plenty of these since you know, some of them are from my exes, some of them are from my roommate's mother, some of them I found. I'm pretty sure if I go dumpster diving at some point behind, like, certain beauty places, I could find even more stuff, like more makeup supplies. But, yeah. I'm going to be under the assumption as well of if I could actually use the cream makeup, like the cream eyeshadows and stuff like that. I would probably think, and if this goes well in the next video, because now I'm like really kind of want to get in that artsy mood now, and like I'm kind of feeling the artsy groove. But I'm just going to be under the assumption as if I use water or something like that, maybe a little bit of rubbing alcohol to thin it out and turn it more into like a paint instead of having it so thick. Because this naturally is like a thick cream, so I figured if I just apply it as is, it wouldn't dry properly, and if I go to apply a top coat, it's just all going to say bleh. It's just all going to smear off. It's like, no! All of that work just went down the tube for nothing! I don't know. I also have watercolors, too. Watercolor paint. I know. I said I didn't have any whenever it was, but yeah, I just remembered I did. So I also have that I kind of want to work with, see if that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, that. 6, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Okay, my counting is horrible, but I do have quite a bit of powdered powder blushes and stuff like that. I kind of noticed there's something on the container, my arm buddy, and all of these different palettes and stuff like that. Which, mark my words, I will come back one of these days with a ton of makeup in my backpack, and it's like, oh, look what I did. I went dumpster diving, and woohoo, and owie, 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 with the biting and the nibbling and the Blink-182ings. But yeah, I have no shame in dumpster diving. I've done it before. It's actually fairly fun till you get caught. Yeah, you're done, little man, or little woman, because you just got caught. Yeah, I do have... Okay, I finally hit the paints. I'm just curious on how many makeup palettes I do have. So it's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16... Okay, so we got 16 makeup palettes. That's not too bad. Some of them double, but it's not bad. Plus 1 watercoloring, and the rest of the bag is paints. Which kind of works. Okay, guys, you're, like, starting to hurt me now, so you're gonna have, like, scoot your butts over, which, actually, now I'm really thinking about this, about the dumpster diving idea. I might possibly do that next week. Trying to think. Yeah, I might do that next week, but that's going to be like one crud muffin of a hike. Because I know Five Below has its moments of like throwing some of their stuff out, but I don't really know that area that well where the Five Below is, so I don't really want to risk it that much on going out to doing it, but I really want to go because I want to know. And I know there's a beauty shop not, like, right up the road, and that's easy. That's a run up, go around the back door, and check out what they have in the dumpster, and run back. That's a simple thing. Like, that's simple walking, but, like, wanting to go to Five Below and stuff like that, that's, like, way out of my... Hi, buddy! That's, like, way out there. I don't know about that idea, but I do know I want to actually start doing the dumpster diving thing again because I did get a lot of nifty stuff, and a lot of the supplies I did get when I used to do it was, good God, Sam would always look at me like, how did you even manage to bring all of this stuff back, and where did you go? Normally, after she would ask me, where did you go? Meaning, get your butt in the car, we're going back to get what you couldn't bring home. My God. You guys would have loved Sam. She was, like, one of the most best girls you could ever meet. And then I have a lot of watercolor, or shockingly, a decent amount of paint, which is, like, really awesome now. From my friend Ninja, which... Granted, we don't talk anymore like that, but I still classify you as a friend to an extent, even though you won't support the channel. But it's cool. But I do have paints, though, I could also use for the different nail arts, and some of them I kind of need to... I need to revive somehow, because some of them are, like, really close to being to nothingness. Which, I guess just adding a little bit of nail polish would work, just, like, loosen it up a little bit, but I don't know how well that would really go, but I will take that chance later. And... Oh! Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. I know you said... Oh, they just want to paint. Aw, you got cracked. But yes, this is probably what I'm going to be using for some of the nail art. But I'm really not too sure right off. But I will definitely let you guys know after this video is done uploading, because I do have a few things I want to clean up first before I even go on with doing the extended nail art and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm kind of like back in the artsy fartsy mood. Also, another thing, because I just remembered what I was doing, I just like, oh yeah, that's the other thing. You can use makeup, of course, you can use paints. Like I said, in the next video I'm going to be explaining, like, who I watch to get the idea and stuff like that. Sharpie markers is another interesting take on nail art, or like a nail polish substitution in a way. It actually looks really, really fun and fairly simple. But with me, not everything, like, I'm not that good at doing nail art. I'm not really that good at art in general. That's why I have myself labeled as abstract and trippy, since I'm not as good as a lot of the other artists that I watch on YouTube and stuff like that, and just artists that yeah? You just really? That how you feel? He's purring. Come on, baby, back up. No. But for nail polish substitutions, you can use makeup, you can use markers, and you can also use chalk along with and if you do it right, you can also use crayons to an extent. But I tried it with the crayons not too long ago. It wasn't a great idea. No, luckily I didn't waste any of my fake nails on them. I actually used my own fingernails, but no. It just was not working at all. It was cracking everywhere. It was chipping. I even mixed it with a... I can't remember what top coat that was. But it just made it even worse. I don't suggest using crayons for it. I don't. But the markers I do suggest, and... Ow! 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 No is right. That hurt mommy. No. Go be up your brother. There. She's like, no. But, I'm definitely going to be showing you, though, the... Yep, my brain just said bloop. The different substitutions you can use if you don't have enough nail polish, or you just don't want to use nail polish, you want to do something totally different. So I will be using the references and the examples that I was saying about in the next video, because this is going to take a while to load. So I will see you guys in the next one.